All right, pack one, pick one. Marvel superheroes. First official draft of it. Hey! It's the Instant Speed board wipe! I got blown the fuck out with a pre-release. Oh my god. Alien Invasion. Beginning of combat at your turn. Make a 1/1 red alien creature token with haste, and this token attacks each combat if able. Put a 1/1 counter on it for each invasion counter on this enchantment, then put an invasion counter on this enchantment. Oh, that's cool. First turn you get a 1/1, and then second turn 2/2, so on and so forth. What's that? Boros. No, the Boros enchantment I'm thinking of makes a number of 1/1 tokens. An Electra Sneak card, when it enters, destroy target creature opponent controls with power 3 less 4-drop or 3-drop with Sneak. I hate this card. I got blown out by pre-release. Maybe I should be picking it, but I am going to do the objectively worst pick and pick the less flexible card. But I like going face, so I'm going to go face with Alien Invasion. Assemble Legion. Yes, that's the bad do nothing Boros enchantment I was thinking of. Thank you very much. War Machine. 3 mana, 1/3 flying. Beginning of combat on your turn, another target creature control gets +X/+0 until end of turn, where X is War Machine's power. This card looks awesome for our deck. Super Soldier Serum, Aura, enchanted creature +2/+2, first strike, Vidge, Legendary Soldier. Whenever an enchanted creature attacks or blocks, attach any number of equipment you control to it. That looks pretty powerful, honestly. Reptile seems pretty mid from what I have done with it so far. I think it's just gonna be a War Machine. It looks like a very flexible pick. This is a mono red card, which works well with our I almost said Asian Invasion. What did she mean by this? Anyways, I'm taking War Machine. Jessica Jones, Private Eye. 3-drop, 2/3. Tap, put a stun counter on her. Exile the top X cards of your library, where X is Jessica Jones's power. You may play those cards this turn. That looks pretty good. Between bomb and removal, what's better to pick on pack one? Bomb. I would say always bomb. There are very few sets where I think the removal is correct over a bomb. Bombs are just so good nowadays, and for the most part, almost every bomb does something when it enters the battlefield now, so you're always getting some value even if it gets immediately removed. Asian Invasion? Yeah, I think I'm just going to pick a Jessica Jones. I have never played with this card before, even during early access. This is honestly my first time reading it, so I think I'm going to take that. Super Speed, probably playable as well. This played very well when I was playing in early access. Higher Crew has seemed pretty mid, so I'm going to go with Jessica Jones. Go Nuts, also a pretty good card as well. At the very least, a 1-mana fight spell, which is super playable. 10 rings. Undercripple Scrawl is a mana dork, which is pretty good. Abomination Terrifying Titan. 4-drop, 4/4, trample, power up 7 mana, 1/1 counter on it. It fights up to 1 target creature and opponent controls. Echo is the trigger doubler for creatures. I'll just take an Undercover Scrawl. I like this card quite a bit. Very often it'll just be a 2-mana 3/3, which is pretty decent as well, so I'll take that. Also ramps us up to our Alien Invasion 2/4. That's a pretty nice curve to be looking at. Okay, yeah, just make sure it is actually a bomb. But I think that the olds, like, you used to go by the acronym like bread, right? I think that acronym is a little bit out of date. I'm sure there is some limited podcaster who's given you like a better acronym to use now, but like, I mean, you can still like go by the bread acronym and like do pretty decently, but I think that in modern Magic, especially like post Fire Design, you prioritize bombs a lot more highly, you know? What is bread? Yes, I should explain that. So back when I was learning Magic in like 2019, bread was an acronym that stood for kind of the rough priority that you should take things. I'm not really explaining what I'm doing, right? I'm just going to take this ramp spell that also fixes for my colors and also gains life and puts 1/1 counters, which is like good and all things that I kind of want to be doing. But bread stands for, I won't be able to know all of them, by the way. It stands for bombs, removal, E? Is that early? Bread, MTG. bombs removal, evasion, so like cards that have like flying or like trample or like menace, and then A, aggro, so just like a quick like low to the ground card, and D is like duds. So like that's how you draft cards and like prioritize filling your deck, right? You want as many bombs as possible, and then only after that do you pick like removal, and after that do you pick like evasive cards, etc., etc. I would say that it is like still pretty applicable, yeah, in modern day Magic, but yeah, I don't think it's wrong, you know? Yeah. I'm reading the MTG wiki page about it right now. The acronym is prolific, but has been considered outdated with modern limited set design and schools of thought. One issue is that the evasion, aggro, and duds categories are nebulous, and the value judgments required to properly differentiate between them are beyond the skill level of someone who'd be using such a graph guide. Yes, I agree. Right? Like, it tells you to pick bombs, but it does very little to actually inform you of how to form your judgments about like what a bomb is, you know? I can look at a card and I can be like, oh, alien invasion is a bomb. But if you're brand new to Magic, or if you've done like 2 pre-releases before and you show up, are you going to know that alien invasion is a bomb? Are you going to be able to synthesize in your mind that, you know, this is something that sticks around on the battlefield, is kind of difficult to remove in like, you know, game 1, and sticks around and provides you a body every single turn and also continually becomes bigger and bigger threats? Like, is that something you are going to know as a newer player? Probably not, you know? But you look at Red Hulk and you're like, oh, this is huge. Whoa, look at this ability. This is crazy. I think that it's pretty reasonable that there is a decent section of players who are going to look at these 2 cards and not be able to easily tell which the better one is, right? So, like, I would say, you know, card evaluation, very important, but how do you evaluate cards? I don't know, get good, play more Magic, right? There's a lot of top comments that don't look like bread. Yes, absolutely. You've got like preening champions and inspiring overseers, right? These like mythic comments of the sets. And you are, if you're a new player, I think that you are literally never going to look at those cards and think that it is better than something like a Red Hulk. But I would probably play, like, you know, do you know what I mean? Right? You would be like, oh, that card is terrible compared to Red Hulk. But that's not true. That's not true. Right? Like, concepts like card advantage or tempo aren't really accurately represented in the acronym BREAD. Not that anyone can actually explain what tempo means, you know? I've heard this card is crazy. I have no equipment so far, though, but it's kind of cool. What else would I take in here if not that? Spider-Woman is Azorius. I'm mostly in green-red. Secret Invasion? Oh, that's kind of cool. Exile something. Turns your thing into it. Titania Rugged Rumbler. Ooh, this card's good, I think. Ward, discard a card or pay 2 for a 3-mana 5/5. Seems pretty decent. There's another Undercover Scroll. There's a Go Nuts. I might be supposed to take this, but I already have a Hulk Smash Force of Interaction. I also realized that I haven't explained any of my picks for Pack 1. My bad. But I think I mostly just picked, you know, the best card in the set in my colors. IMHO. Rick Jones, Destined Sidekick. Mill 4. You may put a hero enchantment card from among those cards into your hands. How many heroes do I have? Pretty decent number, honestly. I might take that. Truck Toss, 4 mana, removal spell, goes anywhere. Seems pretty good. Also, this is card advantage. It's a 1-drop 0/3. That's a pretty decent bet, honestly. I think I take a Truck Toss as a second interactive spell. Yeah, seems decent. Shout out to G in the background. Yeah, what a banger. Secret Invasion is nuts. Yeah. Double blue is kind of rough, though. Blazing Crescendo. I feel like there is probably a pretty decent, like, Boros, prowess, evasive deck with these Blazing Crescendos. I'll take a Repulsor Blast, though. No green in this pack, something to note. Or, no. There is a Powerful Broker here. Yeah, okay. So I could, it does work with Alien Invasion, but it's kind of mid. IMHO. Wonderman Hollywood Hero. Each power-up ability of permanency control can be activated an additional time. 7 mana, 2 1/1 counters on Wonderman. Kunlun Warrior seems like a really nice kind of glue card, honestly. Vision of Love, a nice new Thrill of Possibility side grade. Pet Avengers. I think I just want more early drop cards. I think I'm going to go with a Kunlun Warrior. I think this is a super solid pick. Yeah. Go with that over a Vision of Love. Want some more 2-drops. Ephemerate. Oh yeah, that's in this set. That's kind of crazy. Hulk Smash is fine. Serpent Specialist, I think with my Hulk Smash, and because I have fight spells in my colors, there's a second Secret Invasion. Maybe I'm in the wrong colors. Blue did look pretty reasonably open in pack 1. I got an Absorbing Man pretty late, so maybe I should be taking this. Double blue is kind of tough though. I think I'm just going to stick with my Alien Invasion colors. Fixing is like pretty okay in this set. It's okay. There is this common cycle of gain lands. There's some amounts of like green fixing as well. It's okay. Shield, Flying Car, Flash, Blinks something. Misty Knight, Hero for Hire. 2 tap, discard a card. Draw a card for each card you've discarded this turn. Trickster's Stratagem, Kree Sentinel, Land Cycler. I think I take this. It's probably the most flexible. Yeah, okay. Ash, hello. All right, what do we got here? Gorilla. 2-drop, sack it, destroy target non-creature artifact or non-creature enchantment, activate only as a sorcery. Honestly, a pretty playable card. This card is actually pretty sick also. Stark Industries Executive, though, I think is the pick for if I want to splash for this Absorbing Man. I think this card is really nice. Okay. Pim Technologies is also splashable. There's another War Machine, which I think I should actually take here. It is a legendary, but with 2 of these, I think that's super okay. A-okay with me. Take War Machine. Crawfish Cigarette, hello. How are you? How we doing? How do I know it's a bomb, though? Yeah, right? Like, play more Magic, you know? The acronym BREAD is not good at telling you what bombs are. I also like LSV's advice of picking the cheaper one when deciding between 2 cards. Yeah, I agree. This is also something that, holy fuck. Okay. I mean, I take it, right? What if we just went full soup, guys? What if we just did it? There's also Secret Invasion still in here. That's crazy. This card is so busted, right? So good. I'm gonna take it. See if we can maybe do something. That'd be sick. Okay, Rick Jones, Hawkeye's Bow. Am I about to actually completely tank my draft by picking bad cards? I might, honestly. Whatever. Removal is great in this format. Yeah, removal is a little more scarce in this format and a little less efficient, I believe, than it has been historically. Guys, I'm like fully about to tank my draft by forcing this Mighty Thor, Jane Foster. Rick Jones finds Alien Invasion. Easy. Yeah, true. That's why splashing is good. I mean, splashing is good until it isn't, right? Jesus Christ. What's happening here? Okay. I'm in blue, chat. I'm in blue. I think I pick every single fixing spell that I can find in pack 3. This is not the fixing vehicle, which kind of sucks. Black-white is not that helpful for me. Maybe just this, Land Cycler? We're just drafting some something goofy now. I'm sorry, guys. I saw Mighty Thor and panicked. We're doing something silly now. I remember someone told me don't play 2 or 3 bad cards to play 1 good card. I mean, that sign can't stop me because I can't read. Right? I'm taking the Land Cycler from this pack. What is this? Oh, this is one that saves your villains, right? They had a card like this in Murders at Karlov Manor, and I remember that card was quite bad. Blue-white. Maybe I take that one. Oh, the Dependable Quinjet. I think I take that one. Go Nuts is a fight spell. I'll just go with the Quinjet here. Web Up is a nice removal spell. Super Villain Lockup is quite nice as well. Atlantis Attacks. I think this card is actually so awesome in this set. There's not that much that deals with a 6/5 with Hexproof, so it's often just you win. And I found it very easy to do the teamwork cost as well. White. Do I do this for that, or what am I in for here? Second Jessica Jones? I think I'll do that, yeah. It's card draw. Green, black. Meh. Frozen and Ice looks great here, though. Pretty sure. I think we're gonna be Teamer and maybe Splash White. It's goofy. It's goofy. What are the odds? It could be green. We could be Bance, maybe? What happens if I cut all these red cards? My deck looks a lot worse if I do. Probs. Punishing Punch. Backup is another Land Cycler. What if I'm a Nick Fury deck, chat? Did red, green, splashing blue for removal purely because I had almost none? Yeah, fair. I'll go for another Land Cycler here. I think this is a pretty decent card otherwise. Surveillance Room. Sure. Rainbow Land. Okay. Hulk Smash. I already have one of those. Take of the Shield. I think it's honestly pretty nice in this format. I think because removal is a little scarcer, I think it feels really nice to blank your opponent's removal spell. I think I take a second Stark Industries Executive here. So I guess we are base Gruul. And then splashing Mighty Thor. Okay. I'm probably cutting it. Don't poop your panties or whatever. But come on. Non-token artifact or creature. What if I'm pooping my panties because you're cutting it? So true. I have to play it now. So true. I kind of want to do it. I have one equipment. It's so bad. It's so bad, chat. We'll see what happens. Reptile, Drone Flock, Super Speed, Volcanic Villain. Do I just play a 3-drop? It's only equipments that it draws with, right? Take a villain. Are you liking the set? It's a really solid limited set, yeah. Ooh, Vibranium Energy Daggers. I'm just going crazy, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I want to do it. I'm gonna go 0-3, but it's early in the set, so obviously it's fine, right? Should be fine. Okay. Things are happening. Not all of them are good, but things are happening. Okay. 3-stream streak. Whoa. Why are there like 5 Captain Americas in the set? I agree. Yeah. Okay. We are doing some bullshit for sure. Definitely some bullshit. Where are my busted cards? There is my busted card. I think I play both of these also. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. Things are happening. Things are definitely happening. Oh my god. How many heroes do I have? 6. A lot of the caps are in the commander and jumpstarts. Yeah. This one's a villain? Who's Red Hulk? Is this... I thought it was just Bruce Banner, but red. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Okay. How many non-creatures do I have? Do I play the thing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The plan doesn't seem very good. Two land cyclers? 3, 4. These kind of are fixing also. Secret Invasion is like so close to being amazing. Double blue is so tough. Oh my god. I don't think I should play these other blue cards in GL than just one equipment for Jane Foster purposes. So cringe. 38 cards. 39. 40. Red Hulk is the president of the United States? There's no way. You're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. Nope. Nuh-uh. Do we have any other non-token things that are kind of cool to blink with this? Not really, right? I like Jessica Jones is like kind of cool. It's kind of cringe. Everything I have here is cringe. I guess like with power up, it's kind of cool because you save the mana later on. Well, actually, no, it doesn't fucking work like... Oh, yeah, it does work like that. Yeah. So you get to save the mana. That's kind of cool, actually. Right? Pet Avengers also just seems like a really solid, reasonable card to play. Maybe I'd cut Absorbing Man? Target artifact, non-aura, enchantment, or land. What am I on? What am I on? I'm drafting. I'm cooking something bad. Is War Machine good? It's got to be good, right? Imagine. Okay, Absorbing Man becomes a copy of War Machine. Right? And you give War Machine +4/+0. And then this one gives Absorbing Man +5/+0. Isn't that sick as hell? Right? You have Absorbing Man and War Machine, and then that's +9. Yeah, that's some Ouroboros math for sure. Obviously, that's what's going to happen here. And we have Alien Invasion, so like we're so sick, right? Right? I'm so cooked, chat. I'm so cooked. Is Heroic Feast bad, actually? Plus, we do have, like, 1/1 counter and stuff, right? This puts counters. Vibranium Energy Daggers. Oh, it's so bad, chat. Yeah, hear me out. We blink Pet Avengers, and then it gets discounted by 4 mana. And we only have to pay 3 to power it up. Isn't that so sick? Oh my god, it's so over. It's so over for me. Let her cook. That's the future of MSH Limited. Yeah, I think so. Probably. Maybe cut down one of those. Blue and white. Oh my god, it's so bad. This is fine, right? This is fine? I'm so cooked. I'm Haber with the Prime sub. Brand new one. Thank you. I do have an ad coming up in 15 seconds, so if you don't want to see that, please consider subscribing. But obviously, you're under no obligation to do so. Full art MSH lands look so cool. I don't think I've seen them. I guess I would have to like buy them, right? These are only the ones that I have. I've never bought a full art basic in my entire life on Arena. I just don't move like that. Take a peek in the store. Yeah. I imagine it's there. I believe you. Oh, it's so bad, chat. It's so bad. I guess I have like 3 Wooburg sources here. I also have restorative technique. I think my fixing is good enough. Fixing's probably fine, right? Okay. I'm gonna run it like this. That's so bad. What would I play if not Jane Foster, right? I would just play another removal spell and my mana becomes much better. uh, but imagine the dream, okay? Imagine the dream. I could play second Stark exec over daggers. Yeah, but what do I blink with Mighty Thor then? Yeah, exactly. Maybe I also splash for Falcon's Wing Harness. Maybe I go up on this, down this. It's so bad. Oh my god, streamer is on something today. Holy shit. What is she cooking? What is she cooking? Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Oh my god. She is. What am I doing? I don't have to play this. It's completely optional for me to play it, but I want to so badly. All right. I'm sending. I'm pressing play, and no one can stop me. No one can stop my terrible 4-color attack. We're getting silly here today. Hand's great. Magic's great. 1 drop, 2 drop, land cycler. It's perfect. I keep. I keep. They have a flasher? Counterspell? Okay. Hercules. Sure. I mean... Okay. Faye F86 with the 2-month resub. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. It's 5 mana to power this up, so not quite enough for them just yet. Pet Avengers. We've got 4 mana. I think I want to Rick Jones plus Hulk Smash, probs. Yeah, it seems decent. I could land cycle here, but that's not great. So I think I'm gonna Rick Jones. I don't watch for the professional gameplay. I watch to see you struggle over piles like this. I mean, we're doing aight. We're doing aight. Sure. Vigilance, Indestructible, and Haste until end of turn. Okay. Okay, I'll just hold up Hulk Smash. I guess I could have land cycled too, huh? It's fine. Khazar. Sure. Okay, they're tapped out here. 7 mana to do this. Supposed to kill one of these. Probably just Pet Avengers? Okay. 4 mana here. I can land cycle and then still have 3 mana, and then I can Titania. Okay. You tap the alien to teamwork if there is no artifacts. I don't think you can. Yeah, you need to have a target for it. Okay. Or I can just slam a Pet Avengers. Let's land cycle. And cast this, discard my Stark Industries Executive. Okay. Asian invasion. I feel like a lot of people aren't realizing that power up can be activated at instant speed. I feel like I see a lot of people doing this kind of thing pre-combat. Comes a 4/4. You have a combat trick, go ahead. Sure. Could be fight spell, and then they have to discard. Becomes a 2-for-1. What are they cooking here? Go nuts, yeah. They are discarding a card there. Discarded a land, sure. Okay. Five mana. You're just gonna lose to my alien invasion, bucko. Okay. So I can hold up Serpent Specialist activation, or I can Rick Jones activation, or I can just slam a Pet Avengers and or a Jessica Jones. 5 mana. Kind of an awkward number. Yeah, there's actually a pretty good amount of fixing here. I think I'll pass. Hold up my activations. I think some card advantage with Rick Jones would be nice. Okay, you're very behind. Turn 3 alien invasion feels so good. Okay. Whiff, you say. I guess I got rid of some cards I didn't really want to draw. Savage Land Dinosaur. Okay. Sure. Sure. So I attack with all 3 of these. They block. They eat, take 3. It's actually really lame. I have 6 mana this turn. I probably just Jessica Jones this turn. And then try to Pet Avengers level up next turn. Ugh. Or I can Rick Jones, try to get something. Oh no, I only have 5 mana this turn. So it's 2 more turns because before I can do the Pet Avengers thing. Lame. I guess I can hold these 2 back, right? Oh no, these all must attack. Okay. Okay. Yeah, eat, take 3. Next turn, my alien invasion can trade with their dinosaur, but then I take 12. Retro. There's a 4/4. Okay. Might be Chump City for this Rick Jones. Pim particles. Okay. They're at 6 though. Can't just attack willy-nilly. 5/5 Vig. Okay, take 12. Or if I do this, I only take 9. And then I can chump. Or I could do this. Oh, it can't be blocked. I can do like this. Take 4, take 9. Go down to 8, and then this isn't lethal next turn. Okay. Okay. If I attack, they are forced to block this one. And it eats this one. And then I should be fine. I guess I might not need to. Well, if I do this, they go down to 2. Oh yeah, I need to attack with all 3 to force a block here. Okay. I don't know what they have. If they have, like, pretty much anything in hand, then I die, right? Ugh! Oh no, beginning of next end step. Okay, okay. Oh my god, it's not immediate. Okay, they can crew. Okay, they go down to 2. Now what? Now I do this. Go up to 9. And then I should be fine, right? Chump here. Take 7. I'm fine. If they have, like, any trick here, I pretty much die. Or any removal. I die. Oh, what could they have here? Double strike? Is there double strike trample? Double strike trample. Okay. Is it just me or does the sound from Arena sound kind of muffled actually? Okay, we got him. Nice. Alien Invasion definitely soloed that game. Rickolas Jones, yeah. In red, yeah, they were in red. I guess that was something that I would have lost to, right? Yeah, teamwork. It did sound kind of weird. Yeah, it sounds kind of underwater. Do you know what I mean? This deck is so bad. This deck is like improved exponentially by cutting Jane Foster Vibranium Energy Daggers and putting in Repulsor Blast Truck Toss. But I'm not doing that. We're doing some bullshit here. Greedy T with a 40 stream streak. Holy hell. Good to be here to see the undisputed Empress of Marvel superheroes in Cube Draft, Kara. I agree. Retro. Need red? Or blue? Can't keep this one, right? What if I did, though? Nah. Okay, much better. On the play. For the content, yeah. Hashtag content. 1 drop in turn 1. Life's good, baby. Okay. Okay. Yum yum. No 2-drop. Get ready to die. Idiot. 3. Okay. Speedball. That's awkward. I never block speedball. It's just like so bad for me in combat. Yeah, just rip it. And a removal spell onto speedball gives a +2/+2. Just like redirect the target. But if it's the only creature on board, then it becomes very vulnerable, right? That's how that works. I need to draw some play here. Okay. Okay. 21. Vibranium energy daggers. All right. This becomes a 4 or 5 attack. Or I can just kill this one. Yeah, sure. I could crack my treasure here. I'm actually pretty okay doing that because I have my colors if I top deck Jane Foster. Okay. We are hellbents. We've absolutely blown our load. If only there was a stifle to bully speedball. Yeah. Would be nice. Punishing punch. Sure. Lame. No fun. Creature? Jane Foster off the top? That'd be nice. Unlucky. Unlucky. Okay, if I lose this game, I think I'm gonna fix my deck and make it better. I'm gonna cut the bad cards, put in the good cards. Justice. Oh, okay, sure. Also unlucky. Doesn't do anything. Okay. Take 3. Sure. Not much I can do about it. Getting a little flooded here. Creature, creature, creature. Sack an artifact or discard a card. I could sack my Quinjet, I guess. How bad is that for me? If I top deck Jane, it's really bad. Or I could just decline. How bad is that? I think that's probably fine, right? I think all of these cards are fine. I have 1 mana up right now. What could this be? Shock or something? Decline. Move to equip. Okay. Okay. I could have crewed this turn. I don't think that makes that much sense though. Right now. I'm kind of on the defensive plan, I think. They have so many more cards in hand than me, which is scary. Okay. How do you get the card sleeves or the cards like used? They do it every once in a while for April Fools. Yeah. Next year then? Yeah, maybe. Go nuts. Ugh. I wish I could put it onto Speedball. That's unfortunate, though. It's just, like, so awkward. It makes these spells so awkward. Okay. Sure. I think I'm just losing this game now. They have way more cards in hand than me. Pet Avengers is great. I can power it up immediately. That was like the best possible top deck I could have had. Okay, let's hope you have nothing else now. Falcon, Winged Wonder. Okay. Okay. This becomes a 5/4 Vig. If you want to trade both of these for this, that's okay. Or if you want to trade both of these, let's see what happens. New to MTG but play Hearthstone consistently. What is the best way to gain a collection in this game? Jump to Marvel Superheroes. Not really how that works, unfortunately, but I would say limited in general is the best way to build your collection. It does require some upfront investment and kind of requires you to be like kind of good at Magic, unfortunately. Just do your dailies is, I would say, the best way for a beginner who is new to Magic. Yeah, sealed is also pretty good value. Okay, so they're finally trading away Speedball, so I'm very happy with that. And then Jessica Jones becomes great, giving me some card advantage. But yeah, I think like do all of your dailies. Refresh your dailies that pay 500 gold, because there's a chance that they become 750 gold ones, and then play limited with that gold. That's a good way of doing it, I would say. IMHO. Okay. Kill their Pet Avengers. I guess I should, do Jessica Jones. Let's activate this. Okay. Mighty Thor. Sag. R.I.P. Okay, swing in for 7. Alright, 1 turn clock. They've got cards. Jessica Jones doesn't untap this turn. But yeah, spend the gold on probably like limited. Do like sealed or drafts to build your collection, but it's a very slow grind for sure. If you feel comfortable with your ability to play Magic, I would consider paying some money to do that. Yeah. Alien Invasion. What a top deck. Oh my god. Okay. Love it. 4, 5. I'm just dead in the air to these two, huh? That sucks. But yeah, if you, like, especially if you're in the lower queues, it will give you easier opponents. So, would strongly consider it. But yeah, we're just dead here to these two in the air. Unless they chump with Justice. If they stupidly decide to do that. Alright, they see the line. Unfortunate. Yeah. 1 and 1. Let's make our deck better. We had some fun. We never got to do the thing. But let's tune this baby up. It's going good. Thank you. How are you? All right. Take out the bad cards, put in good ones. So sad. I don't want to miss out on it, but I have to. Okay. 2 more cards. Third Repulsor Blast. Maybe like another top end card like this. Is this 17 lands? 16. More removal or just like a Volcanic Villain? 6-drop, 5/4 haste, or 3-drop, 3/2. That's okay. Hulk Smash is pretty aight. What's my creature count looking like? I can maybe take out some... Oh, I still have this Absorbing Man in here, huh? Maybe a Light Splash for Absorbing Man. I think Absorbing Man is still quite good. 19 lands. $17. Yeah, I think Absorbing Man is definitely worth playing. This looks good to me. Red Hulk is another top end. It seems like this card has seemed pretty weak, honestly, whenever I played it, but I'll play it like this. How are the games? They're going aight. Okay. I think this hand is good. We're on the draw. We have quite a few things that we could draw. I've got all our colors. It's slow, don't get me wrong, but Jessica Jones is cards. I keep. Okay. Okay, Titania. That's a good top deck. I probably don't land cycle here. Ant-Man's army, sure. Probably just play a 5/5. Yo, shout out Nerdotronic for posting the link to codes for free packs. What a homie. Posture check. Thank you, thank you. So true. So true. Okay, I think I just slam a Repulsor Blast on their Pet Avengers. Then swing in for 5. Okay, opponent's also on 5 mana this turn, if there's any 5-drop that they want to play. We have similarly not missed any land drops, but they have the Power of Treasure on their side. It's kind of like Tireless Provisioner if you squint. Okay. So we could Serpent Specialist plus Pet Avengers. We could just slam a Kree Sentinel and have another 5/5 this turn. Okay. If I just present another 5-drop, then they're kind of in a tough spot, right? 5 times 2 is indeed 10. This also has reach for Herbie. I might also Jessica Jones plus Serpent Specialist this next turn. This seems nice. Hit my land drops. Maybe try to power up this Pet Avengers. Justice. Okay, they can bounce something. Sure. Can't really attack this turn, though. Okay. Discarding a card to pay this cost. Yep. Down to 13. Repulsor Blast. Okay, so for... I could also level this up. If I just replay this, how bad is this for me? It's probably fine, right? If I just replay. They have 4 power in the air. This has reach, which is really convenient. Or I could Pet Avengers plus Serpent Specialist. 5 times 2 is 10. That sounds like math. It does. I could land cycle this and then play these two. How bad is that? I think I need to play my cards out. Okay, if it just have another bounce spell, then like I might lose this game. Yeah. It's a possibility. Okay, non-creature artifact or enchantment is nice. This is a sorcery. So they have nothing in their hand, or else they would have attacked into this. So I think I play out my Jessica Jones this turn. I might be getting a little too greedy by not playing out my Pet Avengers. I think you can afford it right now. How are you finding release days so far? It's our first draft of the season. Our first official draft of the season. It's going alright, I think. Feels like they have something here. Khazar, okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. 5 mana. This turn kind of sucks. 6 mana. I think I hold my Jessica Jones this turn. Probably kill this Zabu. Tap Jessica Jones for it. Okay. I think this feels good. Yeah. Okay, they are Sultai. Got a bunch of good draws here. If they win, it's probably by going on top of me with these flying creatures. Who else winning by topping? So true. So true. Go nuts. Okay. They have killed my Jessica Jones. Now what? 2 cards left in hands. What could they have? Land. Sure. Red Hulk. That's a great one. If I attack here, what do they block with? Probably this. Then I play Red Hulk. Or maybe I don't play it. That divining top. I guess I'll just slam out my Red Hulk right now. Use my mana efficiently, not overthink it too hard, but I think I still wait on these attacks. What would be my best draw here? Hulk Smash would be amazing here, right? I attack, they block with a bunch. Maybe not enough. I think they would have to throw everything in front to ensure that Red Hulk dies. But if they don't, then I fling, kill something. Ugh. Bruce Banner. What the helly? Okay. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe I just attack? Then what do they attack with? What do they block with? It's a weird one. I don't know how I feel about this one. Maybe I just attack and start putting on pressure here. How do they block? Block, 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 block. Am I happy with that? What am I supposed to do here? 4 mana. I think I need to kill Bruce Banner. I can't let them draw, I'm pretty sure. Okay. And then I'll hold the Kunlun Warrior. It feels bad. I don't like my turn there, but I'll pass. Shoot Red Hulk to kill Bruce. Oh my god, I should have done that, yeah. Yeah, I should have done that. Hilarious, would have been a 7-8. Okay. So I can just play this Pet Avengers level up. That seems pretty decent. Four is 7. Okay. Yeah, I did misplay there. I should have hit my Red Hulk to deal 1 to Bruce Banner. I guess if they have like a pump spell is really bad, but they might just have nothing in their hands. Red Hulk Photon Barrage Land. Oh my god, please. That would have been incredible. I feel like I was born to love you. Who up hitting they Red Hulk? What did you mean by that? Harrison Ford deserves better? Did Harrison Ford play the Red Hulk? You could tell me anything and I would believe you. Alright. Thought that. Sure. Not good. What happens if I just attack here? Block, attack, attack, attack. They don't have that many creatures left. And then you, Captain America, here's Red Hulk. Pretty sure go for it, right? Is this the right time? This becomes a 3-3. How do they block here? Block. 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 Ah, they didn't read what Serpent Specialist says. Nobody tell them. And then you, Captain America. He was the president? He's the president that whatever, man. I believe you. I believe you. Okay. Echo. Sure. That's a good one. Pretty sure I got this one. Okay. Good luck. Got him. But I'm mask. Okay. Don't think that's enough, right? Oh, you can copy it, but you have 3, 2, 1. We have 2 2-1s. That's not enough because of this trampler. Only have 4 toughness. If you tap this down, then you don't have this 4 toughness to block with. I think you're just dead. Unless you have exactly removal for my Savage Land Dinosaur. Not enough. It's not enough. Hello, hello. Okay. Turn them all sideways, yeah. I'd be turning them sideways. What do you have here? Is there a bounce spell or something? Punishing Punch. Ah, okay. You might have me here. Okay. 4 power creature. What's left in my deck? If I lose this game, I'm gonna be really, really sad. Absorbing Man would be my best draw. Alien Invasion would be pretty sick also. Okay. Oh, I'll make 2 foods. Sick, actually. Gain 6. Go up to 8. Pretty nice. Okay. Okay. Pass the turn. Not feeling good about myself right now. Crew 4 is so much crew. That's so much power, yeah. I agree. Stop it. Stop drawing good things. Oh my god. Hate it here. I have 2 War Machines. Those would also be great. Ugh. I think I'm priced into blocking here. Yeah. Down to 8. 8 all. Absorbing it off the top? Please? One time? One time? Not great. I think I keep and then try to play something else next turn. I have infinite mana, basically. Okay. Should I put a 1/1 counter on my thing? Undercover scrawl. Okay. Go up to 7. Take 6. I die? I'm actually gonna lose. Oh my god. So bad. So bad. Not having a good time here. Down to 1. Just GG. Oh my god. You know what I would have loved? Jane Foster. That would have been great. My deck is bad. Let's get this shit pile over with. 1 and 2. Is it a hot take that I think the set should have had a full cycle of the Surveil lands instead of more versions of game lands? Surveil lands from Spider-Man? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, game lands are fine. So bad. I need to mulligan this. Hello? Whatever. Okay. Okay. Gaylands are okay, but there's already so many functional reprints of them. Yeah, fair enough. I can land cycle this turn. That seems pretty good, yeah. Next turn, restorative technique. The Surveil lands are rares. They're talking about the ones with the activated ability to surveil, not the Surveil lands from Karlov Manor. Yeah. Double green, double blue. Let's grab green. Next turn we just have an alien invasion. Very nice. University campus, ominous asylum, etc. Yeah. I think that's understandable. Training regimen. Scary. Definitely scary. Okay. Let's develop this Gainland, I guess, or should I scry? I think we're gonna try to race them. See what they do here. This becomes a 3/3 need. Don't think I have anything in my deck that deals with non-creature things like this, right? Scary. Definitely scary. Absorbing Man. That's a nice one. Surveil. Surveil and Mountain away. Play an Absorbing Man. These two must attack. Okay. Not in good shape against this training regimen. I think I have nothing that deals with this, yeah. Not good. Not good. Okay, this becomes 6/6. Okay. I guess I double block, huh? There's a 4/4. I don't really... There aren't really anything with interesting ETB abilities or like on battlefield abilities. Let's see what happens here. I absolutely try to kill their creatures whenever I can. Okay. Ooh. Oh shit, I can make it a copy of Alien Invasion. That's kind of sick, right? I can make a copy of Training Regimen? Isn't that kind of sick also? Yeah. This becomes a 2/2, becomes a 3/3. Isn't that cool? Nice. Play a War Machine. Okay. Go to combat, and then I gotta layer my triggers. Yeah, I'll put the counter on War Machine. And then have it resolve afterwards. Okay. Three, 4, 2. These two both must attack. Okay. Things are happening. They can only eat one of them with their Rakondan Royal Guard. Yeah, Absorbing Man does not say you control. Isn't that sick? Ooh, Absorbing Man copy Alien Invasion can potentially get kind of cool. I forget that it's non-creature stuff. It's like artifact, non-or enchantment, or land, which is cool. Is that sick? Okay. Gotta remember to make a treasure off of my executive. Ah, okay. They can tap it, give this indestructible until end of turn. That's fine. Yep. Okay. I'm definitely in trouble here. Don't get me wrong. If they just start swinging out, I'm in really bad shape. NGL. But I would love to take some damage, if possible. I think they're just growing their board and not attacking probs. Oh, okay. They're going for it. So this is 8 plus 5, 13 damage. I would go down to 10. How bad is that? Go down to 10? Ugh, I think I'm just dead, right? I make a 3/3 next turn. 3/3. I think I'm just dead here. I think I need this to win, right? I think I go no blocks. And see if I can possibly win this turn. Not feeling good about myself. I don't know if that was a mistake. It probably is, NGL. Their whole board has trample. Hydra Troopers. Okay. Okay, go up to 13. They have 4 untapped creatures. And 5, 10, 13 toughness in between them. Ugh. We need to hit something good there. Okay. I guess I do this again, right? +3, +0. 3, 6. Yeah, I'm just dead here. Right? Oh god. Okay. I need to target something in control, so do this. I'll put a counter on this one to give it trample, and then probably swing in. 7/5. Ugh, so bad. Does Absorbing Man copy counters too? No. Does not work like that. just like doesn't work with sagas, pretty sure, because you put the counter on at the beginning of your first main phase. So it just remains a saga with 0 counters on it. Be sure. Okay. Opponent's at 6, but yeah, we just die on the crackback. Yeah. I mean, I think we just die here, right? They just have everything with trample. They have, what is this? 4, 4. This is 12, 17, 20 power. I guess they can throw everything in front of it and survive, technically, right? I have more than 10 toughness on board, but I'm so dead. I'm so dead, chat. Technically, it works with saga creatures. Yeah, you can copy the stats of it, yeah, but you don't get any of the cool abilities, right? Yeah. But yeah, with copies, you mostly just pretend you have like another thing of the physical card on board. Mostly that's how that works. Okay. Is that it? You should swing all. You have lethal. Or you have very close to lethal. I have to throw everything in front. Okay. Sure. What could they have here that kills me? Combat trick? I go down to 3. Opponent's giving us a chance here. Rick Jones. It's not enough. Actually, I make it a copy of War Machine and then win, right? That's lethal, right? Both of these become huge. They only have 1 flying blocker. I need to layer these triggers correctly. Yeah, they have 1. Which one do I want to resolve first? This one. Yeah. Yeah. Opponent punted so hard. I think they were supposed to attack with everything and forced me to throw everything in front of their creatures as blockers. Right? I think if they do that, then I don't have both of my creatures there for that line. Got him. 2 and 2. Holy hell. Are we actually clawing this one back? Skill game. Yeah. Hell yeah. I felt so smart there. We lived the dream, guys. Absorbing Man, copy War Machine. Buff each other. So hot. Nice. I don't think they thought Absorb Man could copy the creature. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think so either for a second there, but this hand looks great. Yeah, it's very confusing wording. I think because there's like multiple things that copy things and they're all worded slightly differently, right? There is like the villain that copies something in a graveyard, right? And that I think that's like just straight up creatures only, something like that. I don't know, dude. Okay, Colleen Wing, sure. I could just hit it this turn. Ooh, I could draw a card off of Kunlun Warrior. And then what? Yeah, I could just kill this, huh? Mods, kill Harane. Kill this guy. kill this guy. I think it's just Jessica Jones, right? Yeah. I hate this guy so much. With all of my being. Oh my god. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. Okay, draw a card, gain 2. Sure. Sure. Okay. Attack revive. Do I Kunlun Warrior Rick Jones? Am I scared of this so far? Probably not, right? Okay. What a guy. What a guy. So this is just a vanilla 2/2, huh? Hulk Smash is really nice. 4 mana here. Let's see if they try to block with everything. Okay. I'll just hold the rest of these, yeah. Yeah, I'll just hold. Seems good. Can Hulk Smash plus make a treasure? See what happens. Also, don't think Carol lives in Seattle. The greatest thing in the world is Toronto, Ontario. Fuck you guys. You're a fake fan. Does not work the way you think it does, sweetheart. Okay, yeah, they do this. They just get a 1/1 counter. Okay. Do I care about that? Probably not, right? Okay. Probably just nuking Colleen this next turn. War Machine. Okay, if you only have one creature, then you die next turn. The greatest city is wherever Kara is, obviously. I agree. I agree. Okay. Discarded card. Finally dealt with my Titania. Lightning Strike? Kills War Machine? Yeah. Okay. Okay. One card in hand. Battle of the Hellbents. Mine is removal though. Oof. That's a 2-for-1. That's nice, unfortunately. Okay. It's kind of awkward, actually. Grab my blue source, just in case. Simp much? What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Why are you here if you don't like me? Hello? What do they have here? Removal? For my one drop? I'm a proud Kara simp. Once in the chat if you're a proud Kara simp. Yeah. Thought so. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure get my, I still get my land though. Okay. You mean shrimp? I'm allergic. What the hell are you talking about? Okay, so I can do this. Cast with teamwork. It's like Jessica Jones got haste this turn. Okay. Target this. Pay the mana. And then pay my additional cost. Very nice. Opponent's down to 3. I'm a simple person. I see Kara's stream, I click. I agree. I agree. Okay. This is 4 mana to do. Do I attack with this? Probably, right? Don't think they have anything. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Got him! Spectacular 1. Sure. 3 and 2. Pulling this one together. Some real shit piles today, guys. It's a real shit pile. Manaka is my opponent. Yeah, this hand looks great. Scroll him too. Looks good. Heroic Feast. What if I'm actually considering, yeah, I think I don't play it out. I think I play my Skrull. I'll take lands, I think, yeah. Play my Skrull and then try to get a counter off of this gain land. It might be wrong if it gets eaten up immediately with removal, but it's a mana dork. You would never bolt a bird. You would never bolt a bird, would you? Would you? War Machine. Okay. Okay, so I think I just kill it this turn. Yeah. The next turn, Heroic Feast, gain life. Okay. I think I'd like to have the counter on my 1/1. Look at the synergy, chat! Synergy! Next turn, I can cast my Savage Land Dinosaur. Oh, okay. They're doing that just to 3 mana draw a card. They're calling it the worst cantrip of all time. Okay. 6 mana this turn. Probably just slamming my dinosaur. Or I could cast Titania plus activate. That's an option as well. I kind of like just playing my dino. Let's go to combat. Okay. Backwards Ancestral, yeah. 3 mana, 1 card. 1 mana, 3 cards. Nuh-uh. 3 mana, 1 card? Uh-huh. I agree. Okay. Web up, sure. Land gets us Pet Avengers plus thing. Or we could Titania. Crack our treasure. Discard my mountain. Okay. Crack my food. Put 1/1 counters on each of my creatures. We're 3 and 2 currently, yeah? If only Dino flipped PT. Yeah. I agree. Sure, Repulsor Blast. That's one thing that you've answered. Titania is conveniently out of range here. Okay. Okay. I can't hold up both of these. Maybe I shouldn't have attacked with the Skrull, but let's just hold up Hulk Smash. Pretty sure. Maybe I play Pet Avengers. What could they have? Board wipe? Sure, I'll play my creature. Alright, got him. 4 and 2. Ain't no making me sweat. The ship pile is gone positive. Finally found a match after 1 million years. Something can win with a ham sandwich. It's beautiful. Yeah, I keep Skrull into Alien Invasion into Absorbing Man. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. No Bolt Bird. Okay, that's fine. A-okay with me. Let the dogs out. That's something about Beyonce. Hand's perfect, magic's perfect. Yeah. I like to dance when I party. Sure. Where the heck is Saki? 4 mana this turn. I think I just play my Absorbing Man, right? It's kind of sick. Eat my 1/1? Yeah, fair. Understandable. Hot and fun, that's my number in my line. 1-800, hot and fun. Hear my ringtone every time. Saw the Seraphim live a week ago. It was so much fun. Oh my god, I'm so jealous. No kill, no touchy. No touchy. No touchy? I'm not trying to leave until they kick us to the road. But if they do, it's cool. They've got an address in my phone. That's bait. No shot. They've got like lightning strike or something. Iron Man. Okay. Artifact, non-aura, enchantment, or land. Oh, War Machine is an artifact, right? That's hilarious. Flying Vig. I give a Flying Vig, or I can just make another 1/1. Okay. Sure. So I have some options. I can cycle this and then play like a Heroic Feast or something. But then what? Or I can play my Jessica Jones this turn. Or I can play Pet Avengers, just present a reaching blocker for Iron Man. That seems pretty decent. Okay, they're just giving up. I could have also played Heroic Feast and then had an artifact and then gained power with Iron Man. I had fun. No take, only throw. Yeah, 5 and 2. Officially positive on gems from this one. Very nice. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Maybe this deck bangs. I mean, Absorbing Man is just like so broken, right? Especially if you have any like enchantments that just provide continual value. But if they just have no enchant removal and they can't kill me immediately, right? Then they just have no chance. Peachy Olive. That's a familiar name. On the play, I think I still keep this, even though I can't play the Industries Executive on 1. But all my colors, can't really say no to that, I think. Stature Size Shifter. Cute. Okay. Futurist 4. GTB draw a card. 4. Sack it, draw 2. Okay. Hulk Smash. Pretty sure I do this, and the next turn, Jessica Jones, Hulk Smash. Destroy this, plus kill Stature. I just do it now, what happens? Non-creature artifacts. Wait. Trying to cast a Teamwork. Oh, Teamwork 4. Okay, I thought it was Teamwork 2. That's lame. Okay, sure. Okay, I guess I'll develop my board. They could have Counterspell here? Okay. Sure. Sure. Hang. What the helly? Hold up Hulk Smash. Okay. Pass the turn. Wiccan. Okay. Sure. Kunlun Warrior. 5, 6, 7 mana. I think I activate Jessica Jones right now. That's great. And then Hulk Smash. Destroy both these. That's amazing. Okay. Oh, it's gorgeous. I think I just hold and make a treasure here. Yeah. Pass the turn. Looks great. Feeling very good about myself, even though they have more cards in hand than us. Next turn, we definitely have Pet Avengers level up as an option. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana with a treasure. Sure. I'll put it second from top. Treasure end step to turn cards. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. That's why I put a stop on their end step. Okay. Attack for 3. Sure. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana. So I can do that. I can Kunlun Warrior. Draw my Avengers. Oh my god. You're so cooked, brother. Is it better for me to develop my Alien Invasion? 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many turns are they winning in? I think it might actually be better for me to develop my Pet Avengers right now. Is it? 1, 2. That can't be right. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wish it didn't tap my red mana. That actually kind of blows. Oh, wait. Yeah. No, never mind. I needed to do that. Never mind. I lied. Sack an artifact. Okay. To cast it because it costs red mana. Duh. Okay. Red. I think I do like this. And I could crew my Quinjet if I wanted to, or I could make another treasure. It doesn't really matter, right? Well, it's 2 damage. Okay. I could, yeah, I think I can crew and then hit for more damage this turn. They do have this combat trick, right? They can give 4 counters on it. Make it a 5/5, 5, 6, 7. Echo is definitely terrifying, actually. Okay. Do I ever attack with this? This becomes a 2/2. I think this is pretty safe. Okay. What happens if they just copy this? 6, potentially 7. 6, 4. 4 times 2, 8 counters. 8, 9, 10, 11. Not enough to kill me, even if they get rid of this. Kind of scary. They're at 3. What can they do? If they top deck a land and then stature, copy this activated ability, it's not enough, right? Mind Stone. Okay. Sure, they go up to 5. They probably had this Mind Stone in their hand this whole time, just not been able to play it. But I think we still just win, right? Yeah, GG. Got him. 6 and 2. What a shit pile. I can't believe we're winning. Alien Invasion is doing so much heavy lifting. Oh my god. Amazing. Yeah, War Machine is an artifact creature. Yeah. That's why absorbing man can copy it. It normally can't copy creatures, but artifact creatures, it does. Nice. It's like kind of bad. NGL. We're on the draw though. We have quite a few good draws. Can I afford to throw this back? It's got like my best card, one of my best cards in the deck. It's got fixing. I think I keep. It's slow, but any 1 or 2 drops that I draw I can play. Any 1 or 2 drop creatures, I mean. Hey, War Machine, that's a good one. Hellcat. Sure. Taking some beats here. Titania is a good draw, actually. I might actually consider discarding Red Hulk to this. I think I probably need to cast my Titania. Sure. Draw a card, gain 2, take 2. Yep. If I cast Quinjet, next turn I take 4. And then I have 5 mana. For what? It's probably not good enough. I think I need to play something this turn. I'm gonna discard my Red Hulk. Is that correct? That can't be correct, right? No. Yeah, Red Hulk. I need the fixing. These 2 are just my best cards. War Machine goes really well with absorbing in. And I don't think it's correct to pitch the land here when I need to cast my spells. I mean, it's perfect if I draw nothing but lands, right? But you can't count on that. If they just have web up, I'm probably in a really bad spot. I should make you feel the heat. Hello, my YouTube meower. Does peachy olive taste better than saffron olive? I think so, yeah. Ate them up. Hero in training. Another one. Sure. Yes, you can have your inspiring overseer. I guess they can't really attack here, right? That's really nice. Okay, that's a great sign. And then now I play my Quinjet, and then next turn I have 6 mana to double spell. Don't attack right now. Probably throw... I don't know if I throw my Quinjet. I actually think it's too important for me to crew and then block in case they have a combat trick to preserve my Titania. I just block if they have something. If they top deck a removal spell... Like, if they had a removal spell, I imagine they snap it off on Titania, right? Unless their hand is amazing and they love all the cards in it and they're waiting to get to, like, 5 mana for a web up. But doesn't feel right either. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Girls, bring the boys out. Okay. 6 mana. I could cast these two, but that's bad, right? I just play my good spells. Kind of crazy. And then I never attack here. Pass the turn. This is so sick. Stop. No touchy. You have no removal. You didn't take care of my Titania. There's no way. No way. Do they call her White Widow because she's white? Web up. Boo. No fun. What are they taking here? Fine. Fucking lame. Okay. Are you saying Black Widow is black? She does wear black. White Tiger, Ava Ayala. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't target the new token that you make, which is like super fucking lame. Okay. I'm currently winning. 6 mana, so they can activate this next turn. 3/3/4/4. Sure. Okay. Don't think I have anything that deals with enchantments, right? Literal nothing. Okay. What if they start attacking now? No? Okay. Understandable. Four, 6. I think I activate this. I have 4 mana left. Legendary. Such bullshit. Oh my god. It is such bullshit. I think I'm supposed to wait. I don't think they can clear me out, right? So I think I just keep my good blockers. I could crew this, then get in for 3. How bad is that? So bad, right? Crew to save the token, yeah. Sure. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, they have this. Oh, they have a lot of creatures. What happens if they attack here? 3, 6, 9, 13. -2. Block. Block. Or no, 10, 14, 17. Block. Block. We actually might be losing here. Maybe I wasn't supposed to... No, because I don't have enough material to crew with. I think this was fine. I don't know, dude. Legendary. Boo! Boo! Bunch of things kill me here, I think. Double removal kills me? Double web up? Is there any trick that gives trample? Okay. Down to 5. Okay. That's really nice. Super villain lockup. Okay. That's fine. Okay. That's 7. They got 5 creatures. They just swing in. Might be okay here. See what happens. Okay. Crew. They swing. Are they dead on the crackback? They might be. They got 2 mana left for activities. Don't think they should have used their supervillain lockup. Is that Titania punching herself? Oh my god, it is, huh? Isn't that funny? We're at 7. Got some combat math to do. Okay. Down to 4. Okay. Unlucky. 4. Heroes? Jessica Jones. Pet Avengers. Kunlun Warrior. Not much of hits at this point. Oh, Heroic Feast would be awesome, actually. Okay. Go up to 5. Go to combat. Okay. Removal spell kills me? But I think removal spell always killed me, right? I guess unless I hit Hero's Heroic Feast off of this. Off of that. Okay. Counters, sure. Ooh. I'm probably just on Team Chump, huh? Okay, so 4, 4, 4. 4, 4, 4. They block. And die? I hope. Okay. Or 4, 4, 5, yeah. Should be lethal. Unless they have another supervillain lockup. Okay, got him! Oh my god. Holy shit. Did we just trophy with this deck? Wow. What the helly? What the helly? 7 and 2, baby. 0 Jane Foster's cast. 1 million aliens created. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful, chat. I'm a pro gamer. I'm the best to ever do it. War Machine was sick. War Machine Absorbing Man was sick. Alien Invasion was sick. We just won based off of our bombs. TBH. That was awesome. What the hell is Blue doing here? The fucking goat, chat. 7 and 2, baby. First trophy of the real sets. Hey, it's Caro. I really hope you enjoyed this Magic video. If you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It really does help me out a lot. If you want to catch me live, you can check out my Twitch channel. That link and all of my other social media is in the description below. While you're here, you can also consider checking out these 2 other videos that YouTube's algorithm thinks that you might also like. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!